Hello and welcome to the Tech Geek again. Today we are going to go through one of my code which I have prepared just to make my life easy, right? What this code will do, it's basically for segregating the images as per the year and month, right? So when you have so many of images at the end of a year, right, we usually store those images and videos into our hard disk to store our memories, right? So what I have done, I used to do that regularly. So what I have done, I have made a Python code to automate that stuff, right? We'll go through each and every element. We will also go through the demo of it, right? So first of all, we are importing the some of the modules that we need for this program, right, or a code. If you don't have this module installed, you need to install it into your Python environment, right? In my previous videos, I have shown how to install a module in a Python. So you can refer that particular video and install these modules, right? Uh, the other thing, the next part we have done is getting the input from a user who is running the code, right? The first input we got is uh, give the source path. So where all the images are, give me the folder path of uh, those images. So that will be our input directory. Give the destination path, that will be your output directory where you want your segregated folders as per the year and month, right? So these two can be same. It's not like you need to give unique path. This can be same, but if you keep it same, then you will have in the same directory you will have both the folders, right? So here is an example what this program will do. So let's suppose your image name or video name, it usually starts with this img, then the year, then the month, then the date and the timing when the photo was taken, right? So you might uh, the format might be different, but you can modify the code as per the format, right? So what this will do, it will take the year and month out of this file name. It will create a folder of it and move the particular file into those folders, right? For mapping of month, like because here we have a digit like 0102 as a part of month, but we need January, February, March. Likewise, we need the letters. So for that purpose, what we have done, we have defined one function, right, which takes an input as an integer, like any of the numbers 0102. It will take an input, right? And what it will do, it will open a YAML file, right, and it will load it into the dictionary. So here our YAML file looks like this. It has primary key months, and it is a nested dictionary, right? So it has some more keys like 01, and the value will be January. 02, the value will be February. So depending on the input of the integer, you will have the name of a month, right? So here we load it into the dictionary. So this mapping is nothing but a particular dictionary containing the months, and we return the values like a Jan, Feb, March, whatever it is. Next part, this is just a function. We are not running anything yet. So the main part comes here. It's of os.walk, right? This os module let us perform some of the OS operation, like checking into the dictionary, checking the file names, checking the dictionary names, right? Directory names, likewise. So what we are doing, we are checking all the file and folders for input directories, right? Whatever input directory, input path you have had, os.walk will check all the folders and files under it, right? And it will give the three values like a root means your root path, that is input directory. Dir names means the directory names, like if you have any of the folder under it, if you have uh, xyz folder, it will give the folder as a dir names, and file names as particular files, right? Now we are again, what we are doing, we are matching the file names with any, right? The star means anything. If you want to match a particular file name, like it contains star.jpg, so what it will do, it will only check for jpg files. If you want MP4. It will only check for MP4. You can handle those things by adding different formats, right? But right now we don't want those things. We only want anything in our folder, right? So that's why we have star here. So by doing that, we have file name. File name means this particular name we will have as a file name. So what we'll do, sometimes what happens, let me show you. I already have made some of the folders. Like I have made these two folders, source and destination. Right, in source I already have three images. This is my input directory and destination is my output directory, or destination directory you can say. So in source I already have these three image. Sometimes what happen, if you have edited the image or done some editing, right, the name of the image has an extra character like underscore or hyphen, right? So we can replace that with none value by just doing file name dot replace underscore with none. So what it will do while processing in the Python programming, it will remove the underscore and replace it to null value. Now we have plain name of a file, right? Just like this, whatever we have right here, right? So what we need is, we need date stamp from this particular name, right? So what we have done, we have used the indexing part 3 to 11. So from index 3 to 11, we need that part. So what you have plain name and 3 to 11. So in the date stamp, we have year, month, and a date. Fine, clear. Then we go to final destination. What we are doing in here is we are creating the path for our new structure of folder that we need, right? We need our output directory, we need the year, and we need the month. So we have set up this f string. So first part is output directory. It will add a year folder, right? And then the add the month folder. Okay, and finally we make those directories, like we make the folders by doing this mkdir operation, right? It will make extra folder, and if it exists already, so let's say we have 2022 named folder already exists, so it won't throw any error. It will only overwrite the existing folder. So that's why we need that true. If this is false, then we will encounter an error, right? And the copy or move parts, like subtle, this is a module we use for copy or moving any of the file. For now we are just copying, but you can also use move. So if you move, it will cut from the input directory and paste it into the output. And then we join the input path, right? Root and the file name. Root means your input directory and file name means your file name. And we want to copy it to our final destination that we have made. Okay, so this is about code. Let's demo this code, right? As we have seen in this folder, we already have these three. And if we see in destination, let me delete this. Yeah, we don't have anything now. So what we'll do, we'll open our command prompt or PowerShell in Visual Studio and run the code. Fine, I already have it open. Let's run this code. It asked me for the source path. So my source path will be here. I'll just copy the path. And my destination path will be this one. Again, copy this path and press enter. Okay, it says transfer completed and it gives us 3 exclamation mark. That means we have 3 files, so we have 3 marks. Now if we see our destination folder, we have the new folders with the name of year, right? So if I go to 2022, we also have Jan, and in that we have an image like 01 means it's Jan, and in 23 we have 2 folders, June and May. Likewise, so it worked, right? And this is, believe me, this is really helpful when you have around 1000 or 2000 images to segregate, right? It will do it in 15 seconds. So hope you guys has enjoyed this, and Keep learning, keep supporting. Thank you so much for watching the video.